Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drake. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. So we are going to do some stuff. I'm gonna start with one Minotaur battle. And then some spiders. I haven't shown you the other daily quests and stuff I've done. But I kind of have to do Minotaur on a regular basis. Because otherwise, we're never going to get these scrolls done. And that's fact. We are not going to get these scrolls done if we don't do this. And it takes a fair amount. Now, while I would do the Hydra on this account, I have a serious problem. I do not have 2 fully realized cleansers minimum to get it done. And now that I know what the Hydra is about, that's not going to work. The Hydra is such a wicked boss that I have to prepare for it specifically. Which is annoying to admit, but that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. There's a lot of other crazy things that can happen. So yeah, we have to do at least a couple Minotaur. And some spider. I have to think how I'm going to set that up. Anyway, we beat it. Gave Ninja a scroll. We got to do at least one spider run. Because, you know, the speeder is coming. Yes, the speeder. The speeder. And 3 campaign bosses. Now, the main reason we're doing this is so that we can create a setup where I get my clan activity in, at least some of it, and at the same time prepare for making my next 6-star. Because in the end, I have to manage enough resources. Now, the Fire Knight tournament isn't really favoring me because of the special rules. So we're just going to leave that alone for now. And I'm pretty sure the amount of burns on it should do the job. So as you can see, even if it were to puke now, it would have a lot of burns on it. Get that heart seeker on him. Because the goal is to both decrease his turn meter and keep these burns, keep him festering in hell. Because that's the general gist of it. I will be helping out Apothecary more soon. Now, there's two forms of puking, I realize. It can just puke, or it could puke and cleanse all its spiderlings at once. That one's more devastating, because then all these burns don't go straight to the Drexthar. I might try to put him in a regeneration set. Just a thought. Because I'm starting to suspect that's a really good set for him. That's what I'm starting to suspect. Gonna heal him. Yeah, decreases accuracy. It's probably what you want. I'm still kind of astounded it doesn't... Okay, it's still down for another 2 turns. It gives him plenty of time, man. That's not great. That gives him plenty of time to puke. But this time, at least he didn't cleanse all the spiderlings, so all that burns still stay directly on the spider. This should do it. Yep. 1 spider. Pick up some standard clan boss rewards. I'll take some gems. Give me that. Has he done Hydra yet? No, I'm still the only one in my clan. Who's fought it? I'm the only one in my clan who's fought it. So, we're going to do one of these. I haven't developed the other guy out yet. Oh, wow! This is my first, my first ever battling him. Yeah, he got ruined. Unfortunate. I didn't expect him to show up so soon, but hey. Anyway, the one of that, 3 campaign bosses. So, I guess we can start with Fushan. I think Fushan is underrated is the term here. I think Fushan is seriously underrated. So we're going to do him, Mashald. I also feel Mashald is underrated. Mashald is actually ridiculous. I could probably solo most content with Mashald if I could get Mashald, but the game just doesn't want to give me Mashald. I know it sounds gross that I have an obsession with Mashald, but you're going to have to get over it because it's a fact. I have an obsession with Mashald. There's a lot of people who have different obsessions. I'm only not pulling for him because I think the chance of me getting him is phenomenally low. And I'm only going to start pulling for legendaries, etc. after I have a boatload of shards. And I'm not going to pull them all at once. I'm going to pull them one at a time, obviously. Try to give me the max chances. Do I see more Queen Eva or Bad L? Yeah, I do see more Queen Eva. So Queen Eva it is. If this isn't enough, we'll do more Spider and Termite. Not Termite. Spider and... Okay, there we go. Okay, summon 3 champions. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make space. These people need to give me more space overall, because obviously they don't give you enough slots. They just don't. Like, even if you keep all the champs you want and feed all the ones you don't want, you're still going to have a boatload left over. And that's a fact. I can't hide this from you. Because every time You summon like mysteries looking for something. That's more champions. Every time you get dupes, more champions. You know what would be hilarious, but I'm not going to do it? If we summon 3 sacreds. Or not 3 sacred. Like, if summoned like 3 voids. But again, I'm not. Slayer is. It's a rare, but it's not. It's not great. Okay. So then. What do we got? We'll start with this guy and we'll put Cold Heart into the mix. Wait, no, that wasn't Cold Heart. Oh, I'm in for it now. I am dumb. I am dumb. I did some dumb stuff. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully I don't regret this. I may regret this. I messed up. I messed up. I meant to do Cold Heart. And I put Spirit Host in there instead. I'm annoyed at myself. Can we still kill him? I'm annoyed at myself for doing that stupid mistake. Cause you know what? I'm gonna go try this other strat. I don't care about the rank again. Okay, so where was the colder? There. There. That's what I intended to put against him. And he's faster. So I need to improve my speed gear on that. Okay, he resists it apparently. Even funner. Okay, there we go. That's the pattern we want. This is the pattern we want. Now we just have to keep his turn meter in check if we can. Because you want the healing reduction. This is what you want to try to control Apothecary. Because trust me, if you don't control him, he just takes over. Okay. So this is a little tricky. We're going to want... Hell, let's just do this. Why not? Why not? Okay. Okay, this doesn't look promising, but we're going to see what I can do. Yeah, this does not look promising. Okay, we're going to want to focus down her specifically. Because this isn't going to end well if we don't. That still didn't... Oh, another one. Wonderful. All of this is busted, man. Can we get some stuff that is less busted, please? I said less broken, not more broken. Hmm. Let's try a mix. I don't know how this is going to go. Except I know there's a lot of provoke involved, I think. I do think there's a lot of provoke involved. And a lot of revives. Tormund is very annoying to deal with. Unless you're Dark Elhain. Which does give me some motivation to play some more Dark, like get Dark Elhain going. I just have to invest in her. Freeze them. I'm going after Shaman specifically because I don't need Shaman giving me difficulties. Alright. This is just bad idea. Bad plan. Mashald is such a wicked champion to face. I mean, we can try, but I don't like the look of... I knew it. I knew that I didn't want to mess with this, and I was right. But at least I get it out of the way. At least I can get it out of the way. At least we've confirmed that Draxthar is the strongest of the bunch. Yeah. Is there... Well, this is the closest we've got. And this guy again. The closest we've got to a guaranteed win is this guy. And even then, it's far from guaranteed, as you can probably imagine. A lot of force affinity in there. I guess I could put the other guy in there. See, when you have that much force affinity, that's why we need people like him. I'll just do this. is the number one thing I don't want to put in here is a lot of magic affinity. Because if I put a lot of magic affinity in here, we're screwed. Like, we are straight up ruined if I put a lot of magic affinity in here. The main thing here is to kill the shaman first. And then the lizard man. Because if you don't kill the lizard man, he will cause a lot of trouble. A lot of unnecessary trouble. Let's put it that way. There we go. Yeah, we could just claim that. All right, where are we at? Okay, we need 3 more dungeons. Since there's a spider tournament going on, we're going to do 3 more spiders. I mean, I don't like to do it like this, but I've got to try to get in some spider stuff anyway. So I might as well do it this way. I might as well. Because it's going to take a while before I can save up resources for what I want to do. Because you see, I have a specific plan. I have a specific plan that I want to do. The fun part about this one is that every time you do this one, the spiderlings always go to the target I want them to go to. I don't want to kill any of the spiderlings under the burn debuff. Is the main thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do more damage than it's regenning. That's the main operative here. That is the main operative. Because it's the main thing is to try to stop this from jumping. Yep. Yeah, my apothecary isn't exactly booked on here, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be throwing up the turn meter there. Hmm. Let's see here. There we go. It died. We also got to do some spirit keep. Because, you know, just in case. Because I have a lot of spirit champs. That's another reason. So there's another reason to do this. I have more spirit champs by far than I have void. Or any other variety other than magic. Magic and spirit. And that's a fact. And that's why Spirit Keep comes into play so much. Because of that. Guess I could do more Doom Tower for resources as well. So yeah, we'll do one of these. The first thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take out the guards. As I know, by taking out the guards, I can set up the cycle. That's the first thing. Take out the guards, and we can set up the cycle. That's usually how I set this up. And then we just let it rock until the buff wears off. And then we go to town. Now with Madame Ceres, you can just straight up take the buff. But if you don't have her on your team, you're kind of praying for something else. So, go for that. Go for that. Get him under the perfect veil. See, this is where you delve this sucker deeper and deeper into madness. This is how. This is how you drive the Spirit Keep boss into madness. You keep increasing the duration of the buffs. And then you just knock their turn meter back constantly every 3 turns. Just try to stop her from moving. See, by knocking her turn meter back, you gain a tremendous advantage. Even more than Spider. And then, of course, there's the fact you get 5. You can, with Vizier especially, you can get 5 stacks of that debuff. And of course, I have to do this for more Shadowkin relics. Obviously. There, carry the burn back. Carry the burn back. Come on, carry it back. I want to see him do it. Yeah, carry the burn back. All right. I'm kind of surprised he's in Silver 3 with that kind of team. Tells you what I have to do to get into gold. All right. There we go. That's the puke I want to see. That's the kind of puke, because when it pukes like that, it's not healing from the puke. And it gets burned again. That's exactly what I want to see. So we can get some max health smacks. I think I'm going to put my Syl in a stun set, because I don't think she's stunning enough. Stunning enough enemies. Yeah. Pretty much. Dragstar's main job is to try to inflict as much burn as humanly possible. That's his main job. Because every time a spiderling attacks, it's giving more stuff to this boss. Although Deacon is also interesting for this. There we go. Get them burning. There we go. See, if we can keep that turn meter down when it gets way too high, it gives us a distinct advantage. There we go. And then we get the burns. Because then it stops it from puking. And we're going to be covering more of this in the next episode. I will see you all then. Because, yeah, I keep forgetting how much all my recordings take now that that guy set those settings on my thing. The settings eat up space like mad. Yes. Spider. The spider.